Hello everyone, in this video I'll be playing Farm TD. The difficulty level is Heaven, and it looks like at the start of the game here we have to build 5 random towers. People seem to be doing it at the center, so I guess I'll give that a go as well. Let's go with... Oh, okay, whoops. Z, actually. A little late on those towers, but it looks like the maze is pretty windy, so there's a lot of time. Basic Wisp. Damage upgrade, 0% bonus, okay. Looks like that applies to all towers, researchable at the main building. Power level of all of these seems to be pretty comparable. It seems like I'll be leaking a lot of units. Even if I had built these towers earlier, though, I don't think it really would have done much better. Oh, okay. Could have used the money to upgrade one. Oh, no, that's... Oh, combine 2 identical towers. Alright, that was an error on my part. The guard tower would have been better. Didn't know there was an upgrade feature like that. Let's go ahead and make another basic tower. The goblin. Unfortunate placement. So with that, I can't actually upgrade any more of my towers. So the next best place, I guess, would just be anywhere in the middle row. Well, let's see. So this gets access to 450. So it's like this chunk. This would, if I place the tower here... I don't know. Aside from this little middle pack, they all seem equally bad. I think I'll just stick with the middle. Thanks to the upgraded towers, looks like I'll be fine this wave. Oh, didn't even notice. Looks like we got some wood. Crops will be harvested automatically after each wave. Planted crops last for 2 waves. So I guess it's saying it checks every wave, but you get 2 waves out of it. Let's build a tower here. It's what do grapes do? Is that for money? I think it's for money. So I'll place them... I'll make pumpkins. I don't... I'll just try out pumpkins. Apparently I get pumpkin mastery, which means they sell for 5% more. I wonder if there's... Oh, okay. Today's prices. Huh. Well, if it changes daily, I don't know if there'd really be too much strategy. But carrots are worth the most right now, so I guess that would be the way to go. Complete... Oh. Oh, okay. Ah. Well, that worked out. Pumpkins were worth the most. Completed missions. Alright, let me get a couple more towers up here. Okay, does that work? Oh! Oh, okay. I misunderstood that. That's, anywhere. I was thinking it was adjacent for whatever reason. Alright. Yeah, that's actually much more reasonable. And I guess I'll make some... You know, I'll just go all in on the pumpkins. At the end of the day, there's pumpkin mastery, so I get a minor bonus for that. And let's take a look at the missions. I have 7 different basic towers, so I'm assuming these are missions I haven't completed. Yeah. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I probably get money for that. So let's build a tower up here, and a tower down here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a duplicate. Okay. Let's upgrade the horse. I don't know what the bonus is. Probably a little bit of gold. Rather just have the extra tower strength. Physical damage. Huh. So perhaps this game is just still piercing. Extra damage to medium, less to building. Sounds like it's the equivalent of normal. Oh, what was I doing? Why did I sell those pumpkins? Alright. That was a big mistake. That was almost minimum, too. But I guess I might as well get the towers now that I have the money. Frog. Okay, we can upgrade the Murloc. Upgrade the Raider. Every 5 levels you get 1 farm upgrade. Sell price increase. Everyone's going for that. Not too surprising. Divine General. I mean, I'll go for sell price as well, just because everyone else is, but Divine General sounds potentially really good. But maybe we don't even have Divine Generals yet, so I don't know. And now we get access to... Oh, okay. Normal and physical, while comparable, are different categories. This expert unit's doing a ton of damage. Frozen Skull, nice. Normal. I mean, it's a similar icon. So right now I have Chaos, Siege, Piercing, Normal. Yeah, my diversity is a little bit too high to justify that.
Work complete. Yes, my lord.
Fill this one back in once I get money. Yellow is the bad guy? What? I have no idea what that means. It seems like this is just... Oh, is there a... I'm assuming the objective in this is just to last the longest. It seems like the goal, so I don't know how yellow... Yeah, okay. So it's what I expected. Yellow is the bad guy. Seems like going all in on pumpkins isn't working out too well. Pumpkins have been low value for a lot of the days. Oh, also it seems like the range is improved, which means 66 is one off the worst. Absolutely awful. Another mule. Okay, let's upgrade that. Turtle.
What is it? More gold is required.
This seems like a pretty good spot. Actually, I guess I could build the pumpkins farther away. Oh, I just noticed I'm carrying a little watering can. Pumpkins 95? That's not bad. Is it going to be bad? Oh, okay. It just went up because of the sell price I got. So had I not done that, this would still be 50 to 100.
Yes, my lord.
Let's sell them. It's close to the maximum. It's a lot of money. Or I guess I probably should have finished... No, I didn't have Pumpkin Mastery anyway. Master Tower. Okay. So right now it is chance to be... So mostly basic, occasionally advanced, sometimes expert. And this starts you at Master. I mean, I'm assuming that's probably a high power level. Maybe I sell the basic Scout and replace it with a Master? Worth a shot. Master Catapult. 375 damage. Okay. No, that's pretty expensive. For 15%? Yeah. So 375 damage, unknown attack rate, average speed. I really need to look up what these mean, but it's not that good. Pumpkin Mastery. Pumpkins sell for 5% more. And let's sell the pumpkins now. Sold it for 408, so it's already taken effect. Another horse. Okay. How many basic towers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, nope. Let's upgrade him. I'll just give up on that quest. It seems like it would require a lot of delays. Oh, okay. So double expert combines into master. Okay, very fast. So this is actually quite a bit stronger than the catapult, potentially. And with that in mind, this one might make sense to get pierce damage for.
What is it?
Alright, more pumpkins. Bad round, so I'll hold on to my money for now. Wisp. Okay.
More work.
Let's double Check. Be the first to build a Divine General. Okay. Summon one eagle, 5,000 health. If you kill it, you get 100 wood. I mean, if you had high confidence, that's not bad. Seems like this guy had around 10,000, so I might be able to do that. If I risk it, it's 5 lives, though. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Why not? Especially since it's weak to Pierce, I think this should be pretty easy. Yeah, no brainer. And that's a bit of extra money. Let's just go for more sell price. 15% still good for now. Free random towers. It's pretty bad. What's the next one? 22,000. I do not have confidence in that one, so I'll hold off. Get another basic. The frog. Place another basic over... Where does place it in the middle? No, I'll place it here. Actually, a good day for pumpkins. I did just get a wave upgrade. I'll hold off for one more round. The green is going for grapes, purple's going for grapes, or pink. Purple's going for grapes though. Teal is going for carrots, red is going for grapes, and yellow is going for pumpkins. Alright, it's a good thing I waited. Much better round for pumpkin selling. Sell them all. And let's put in a master tower.
Off I go then. Work complete.
Master Hydra, so no good luck there, but not a big deal. Spit at the enemy to lower their movement speed by 1.5 or by 30% for 1.5 seconds. And then I also had, oh, never mind. I lost the Naga fighter who also had a slow. It's too bad. So is it worthwhile to build master towers? I suppose is a worthwhile question to ask. I'm going to also start moving my pumpkins back a bit so I can put some towers over here. But so if we think about it, with ideal luck, you could, let's see, so it's 2 basics to become advanced, and then, so that means 4 basics per expert, or 8 basics per master tower, if you got really lucky. So with that in mind, 8 times 150, if you were perfectly lucky, it's about a break even, but for the most part, if you're looking for master towers, it seems like it's better to just build them directly. But if you're just looking for towers overall, then there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, great wave to sell pumpkins. But yeah, I'll just wait for the master tower. Actually, no, why didn't I upgrade these earlier? Crab. That seems... I mean, I didn't check what the rate of those towers was, but this does not seem like a very good upgrade. 126 is pretty good. I'll do it. I'm thinking about selling the drop. Also, let's get that Pierce upgrade. It's a big boost to my legendary, which also appears to be the best possible tower, so that worked out really well. By that I mean best tower rank. Let's say you can still combine them, so maybe there's one above. Green Spirit, 10% chance to hit 6 enemies. Not bad. Base damage is pretty low, attack speed is solid. Let me double check these quests again. Build 7 expert cannon towers. That seems really hard. Oh, apparently that's a personal mission, so I guess that's random. Build 7 wisps. Does it explain what the reward for quests are? Completing basic missions gives you 100 to 300 wood. That's actually... per round would be fantastic, but just in general, that seems low. 7 basic towers. Okay, well that's not too hard, but 7 wisps specifically, that's really hard. And it seems like most people have roughly as many towers as I do, so I'm guessing they're just all ignoring quests. I have 4 different towers shaped like a cattle, so I guess that's referring to horse. Not sure what else it would be. Tower damage increase, I'll still go for sell price for now, but at some point tower increase would probably be worth getting. Well then again, maybe not. Because with a little bit of money, you can just get the upgrade yourself. So, 95, not terrible. Not in dire need of money though, so I'll wait for a better round. I wonder if some people are just permanently stockpiling. Probably not, seeing as how they have this many towers. 10 grapes, I think I had 8 pumpkins, so it's about the same as what I've been doing. Can't even tell where he is. Oh, there he is. 34 grapes, so he's going for just a huge... Oh, and there they go. 34 grapes for 5,000. I mean, if you don't need the money, it's an easy way to get extra. If you did it optimally, it probably results in getting several hundred gold more. It's a long time to wait, though.
Off I go then.
Pumpkin is selling... I could wait for more. If I sold 12, that would... Magic Castle... Okay. If I sold 12, that would get me 1 more Master Tower. But the range could be 20 gold higher, which would be 200 gold extra. He seems like I'm still fine for now, so I'll wait. And let's put in 2 more basic towers. Oh nice, I actually managed to complete a mission. 200 wood, it's a middle result. Grunt. Seems above average, especially relative to the frog. Okay, let's upgrade this frog. Tower, let's upgrade this one. And then fill them back in. Frog, let's upgrade the frog. Do we have any other upgrades? Does not look like it. 136, pretty average again. We can upgrade the goblin this time. Upgrade the dryad. Upgrade the crab. And we have another catapult. Yeah, that really just goes to show how many upgrades you have to jump through to get a single 1500 gold unit. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with it, but just not that cost effective. Diversifying crops seems like a pretty bad choice. Six towers shaped like birds actually might be... No, I only have 2 birds. Goes into Orc Juggernaut. Orc Juggernaut. I mean, I think I said it was this guy. Where? Orc Juggernaut? Divine General. Ah, maybe that's what you get for combining 2 legends. I don't know what else would do it. And it seems like Divine Generals get an item slot, which I don't know what you could fill with, but yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe the difficulty of the Eagle is usually that you would have trouble actually killing it in the midst of a wave, which is why that relatively easy boss wave earlier worked out nicely. Looks like I have a leak. Several leaks. Not really too sure what I can do to boost my damage at this point. Flying sheep, that's wings, that gets me up to 3. Well, of course I can sell the pumpkins. That's a good enough wave, let's do it. Master.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Oh, wow. A lot of Hydras. Divine General. 15% chance to fire a magic arrow. Doesn't seem... I mean, considering the fact that it had a significant attack speed slowdown, 2 speed tier drop, I'm not convinced that it's actually stronger than having the 2 Coatls or whatever they were called. Alright, easy enough to kill him. Let's start up the Eagle. Let's go going for tower damage now. I speculated that would happen at one point. Oh, okay. So that would give me a different Divine General. Do the other ones look more powerful? Very fast. Might be more powerful. Depends on if it has a secondary ability. Alright, I'll sell the pumpkins, get a Master Tower. Hopefully it's another Hydra. Alright, Catapult, no complaints. Followed by another Quaddle. Is this like the only legend? I mean, certainly it isn't, but it's a very high frequency. Do I get another Pierce just for this guy? Eh, probably not. Actually, I do have a couple Pierce. Alright, I'll get one more Pierce upgrade. Could even forward one more in a moment. Bad wave for pumpkins.
Work complete. Work complete.
Oh, nice. Oh, wait, never mind. I read that wrong. I was thinking it boosted from 5 to 15, but that's just saying the next level will be 15. Oh, wait, my Pumpkin Mastery 3? Or... No, okay, I'm 2 and that upgrades to 3, I think. Looks like how it's displayed. Yeah, that is a very slow attack speed. I mean, if this stone is causing the... Oh, never mind. That's just a long visual effect. It's not actually hitting multiple. Yeah, okay. Power level seems pretty comparable then. Stone. Okay. Siege could make that above average. Ooh, that's a good one. Got an attack speed boost from something. Oh, actually he has multiple Divine Generals. He did do that huge Grape Wave a while back. I wonder if he's doing the bosses. Do I have the... I mean, I could probably take out a 22,000 health deer. I guess you'd do that right at the beginning of prep, though.
Work complete.
3,800. So I'll take out the deer at the end of this wave if I kill it fast enough. Oh, also, I was just noticing, this is just the same amount of damage from everything. So your typing doesn't matter aside from the fact that you can buff specific types. Do I want another Pierce level? Nah, best to save for the tower. 112, bad round to sell pumpkins. Okay, now let's quickly shoot out the deer. That gives it 15 seconds. That should be almost enough to take it out. Pretty good round for pumpkins. Do I wait for more? For now, yeah. Ooh, only... Oh wait, actually, yeah, 200 wood, that's exactly what it said. For some reason I was thinking I had bad luck there. Mission 3, 80,000. Well, I mean, I did kill the deer in one loop. Still, 4 times to health, not too confident on that. Be very close. But that's of course also the section where the Divine General... Actually, he has roughly the same amount of hits anywhere, so... Multi-sheep seems pretty good. Do I take a level of magic? Alright, I'll get one level of magic. have a couple of magic units, and it's a big damage buff on the general. Okay, 125, bad way for pumpkins. 10 grapes for... So it looks like he actually has Grape Mastery 4. Must have been maximizing the wood. Shoot out the eagle again in a moment, or send out 40 grapes for 6,400. Ah, it actually notifies you, that's nice. Obviously I'm not going to send it at the moment. 125. Definitely approaching the point where I need another tower. Hopefully next round works out nicely. 2 generals into the Divine Alchemist. Sounds powerful. Shit, what color was that? Did not. Don't know. Time for the eagle. And damage? Okay. Everyone's going for damage. 153, that's a sell for me. Bird, alright. Okay. Magic Castle. 10% chance to double its attack speed? For a few seconds, I'm guessing? For a hit? I don't know. Put in another one. If we're lucky, it's a Hydra. It is not. What did I just... Okay, catapult. And with that, most of my piercing upgrades are worthless at the moment, but it's not bad. Do I try mission 3? No. Goblin fact. It'd be a good idea to try to get a few extra slow units in. That's of course just pure luck. Wisp. Did I? No, never mind. There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. That just helps out with bosses, especially if these stack. Which... it's tough to tell. Let me target that. They all died too quickly. Hopefully they stack. 139. Ah, Pumpkin Mastery. This should be selling for 15% more now. Next boss is up in 35 seconds, I'm guessing. Also, it looks like units are worth 2 per hit now, or 2 per kill. So Frost, okay, let me just target really far to the left. Alright, it looks like they are both Frost, despite the fact that Spit really sounds more like a poison, so there was actually no need to get the Royal Guard. Still, Pierce synergizes, so that's fine. This guy's making a lot of... quite far. It's a close one. I should have checked the price of pumpkins. I don't know what it was. Time for deer. 131. It's not worth it. The 22,000 is actually quite easy. Alright, I'll try the 80,000 at the end of the next wave. Worst case, I lose 5 lives, which would suck, but... I'll go for a level of chaos. Because of its high attack speed, that works out well. Ooh, that's a leak. Yeah, the wizard's attack speed is so slow that he frequently targets suboptimal units. Actually, a couple of leaks this round. Ooh, just barely got that. Alright, I'll still give it a go. This might be a terrible move. 123, bad round for selling. Ooh, yeah, this is taking too long. Darn. Slow is actually hurting me. Oh, and this is actually 130,000. Huh. Boss is probably 5 as well. This boss is probably leaking one of these. Messed that up. At a minimum, though, not going to let the eagle escape, or the albatross escape. And there's a lot of bonus wood. Hopefully the boss doesn't instantly kill me. For whatever reason... I mean, considering the fact that I was focusing the albatross, this boss is dying surprisingly quickly. It'll be close. Might be possible. Very close. Yeah. Okay. That's probably 5. Whoa, 10! Alright, that was bad. That was bad. Let's go for tower damage.
Yes, my lord.
That's what I get for being greedy. That would have been a really easy wave. 139. Well, I can't leak a single one. It's not great, but I need to get some more towers. Got a few more legends. Ooh, that's a good one. 12% attack speed boost. Ooh, is that game? I think I just lost. Alright. That's too bad. It was actually going pretty well. If I didn't summon the albatross, I would have been fine. Of course, I don't actually know how much more of this game was left. Hopefully I didn't lose right before the end. That'd suck if there was like 35 waves. No reply. I'll give it another 20 seconds. Someone else able to pick these pumpkins up? Probably not. Okay. Well, with that, I think I'll end this video here. Ended up losing purely from bad mistake. Shouldn't have summoned the bird. But yeah. So, if you want to help my channel out, consider liking and subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next video.